what do you think of your bumper, Brad?
Oh, it's perfect for ramming things.
Yeah, so
running over trees.
This is a Barricade bumper. Comes with LED lights for the front of it, and yeah, there's some trials and tribulations to get installed, but his friends have been out trail testing it for a while now, and they say it's pretty good. We'll show you what the lights look like. We'll show you how to put it on, and we'll show you how crappy the instructions are. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to get rid of this bumper that our son found the only rock in Florida right here.
Big rock.
But yeah, so we're going to get rid of this, and we are going to put on, what are we putting on, Brandon?
Bumper.
A bumper.
Bigger bumper.
What's it look like? This is the Barricade bumper with LED lights in the front and winch mount. Okay, so we're moving the boat. You may see a spacer on this right here. This is because it has a body lift on it. So I'm going to take that off. Okay, grill guard is off.
We're taking this thing off.
Okay, so to take off your bumper, you're going to need a 3/8 to get these screws right here. Come on, Brian.
Oh, break it. Gotta take this thing off.
Okay, so he's using a T55 because there's star screws under here. I think there's something else holding it.
What else could be holding it?
Rust?
Probably. There you go.
Yeah, rubber hammer? There you go. Does that look different?
Yep. Hold on. Keep on recording, Dad. See you later.
Is it sliding on?
Yep, it's on.
It's on?
Yep.
Is it falling off?
Oh no, that's where the bolts come in. Look at that. Without the body lift, it'll be on the frame.
Okay, Muscle Man is doing this with one hand, so the plastic thing stays on there. And then he bursts.
Guard all that stuff.
Yeah, it covers all that stuff.
There you go.
That looks way different. That bumper on. Looks more rugged.
It does.
Yeah. Because your grill was always really nice with the square lights and stuff. And it was covered up by that other grill.
More this way?
Which way?
Forward.
Okay.
So like a little forward.
You don't think that's going into the garage door, do you?
Got it?
Alright, that's good.
Oh.
Alright. Left side. And then there all the bolts are in.
Oh.
And it's drivable capability besides tightening all the bolts.
Okay.
You still got the LED lights to put in.
We can put them in later. Got it?
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna get a socket for that one.
Got the beer out of the picture.
What?
I was video recording and I realized there was beer.
Okay. Right?
Yep. More.
Got it?
No. Hang on.
I'm hanging. Got it?
Yep.
Oh.
And it didn't move.
And the Jeep thing's on right here.
I know, you guys kept the
Yeah,
Jeep
look,
thing
we
on.
just pushed into the body lift.
Yeah.
The other body lift. Oh, we should have just cut that. That's probably causing all the
That's probably causing all the problems right there. Yeah, that is.
What
So
was
if you put this on, trim this out right here a little bit. Solve the issue.
Are you talking about trimming out that Jeep thingy?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
It's pushed up into the frame mount right here. So you have to turn this.
Oh, yeah. I see that. Wow, that looks spiffy. I like that way better than the other one, Brandon. It looks mean.
Should I tighten the bolts as tight as I can?
You're gonna be
Tighten
like,
them all just barely.
you're gonna be mowing over like trees and shit with that.
Well, I don't want to do that, but
We'll have to adjust this to clean up that plastic thing on the back, and
no, it looks good.
we also can't mount the winch right now. Okay, so now we're getting the D-links installed. This time we're going to tighten them so they don't fall off on the trail, right, Brad?
Oh yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose though. You can't really take them off.
Did you bend my screwdriver?
No, it's already bent.
You already bent my screwdriver?
No, you bent it a while ago.
Oh, I bent the screwdriver.
Yeah.
I bend everything.
Yeah, like you also break everything.
I break everything.
My mesh top
And I break all the 10 millimeter sockets.
in the door.
And the door, I broke
And the
that.
light.
Yeah.
And what else? What other 10 things Mom will name off of?
That does look way better than the. I mean, I like the grill that was on it. It's a really nice grill, but this just really.
It really pops.
Yeah, it's like trailing now is gonna be like beefier.
Huh.
Okay, so we got the bumper on. A little persuasion. The bolt holes didn't line up without lifting a lot. So that was a lot of work. But now we're going to put the lights in. So for the lights, like the bumper, the instructions kind of suck with the bumper. They're non-existent for the lights. So these instructions are just crap. Wiring. So it comes with wiring harness. It says a fuse in it already. It has this little boxy thingy. And it has a push button so you can turn the lights on and off. That's the lights. Then it has these little grill cover things. So they're plastic and they go over each hole.
We're bumping into things.
You have these little lights. I've seen that they are plasticky, so people are saying they're cheap and stuff. But we have all these lights, so hopefully this just adds a little bit more illumination. And then, of course, you have the screws and brackets. These brackets go on the side of the lights. There's bolt holes right there. And then you have these little screws that come in this little weight thing to hold the brackets on the side of these lights. And that's it. So after that, just get this in, wire it up, and hopefully we have illumination. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you have to start these mounts with a screw. Okay. So once you get both sides loosely tightened on there, you go ahead and put your mount on there, make sure the holes line up. If not, you'll have to take it apart and try again. And push it back because this is going to go behind the bumper. And then you'll tighten them with the holes lining up. That's good enough. Okay. So there we go. Everything's lined up. And now we're ready to stick this piece on. Okay, you need to pull the plastic off like you did. After you have everything set up, then you throw that thing back behind there.
Like that.
Looks good. Then you put the little cover over it. And then you start sliding these screws through there.
You put one in there? Right there. This one. No, this one. And hopefully it doesn't fall out. There you go. I'm just gonna put all the bolts on there first.
Okay. And then to tighten them down, you're going to use a 10 millimeter with deep socket, and they provide you an Allen wrench. So he got all the screws in, and now he's just tightening them down. Oh, you're cheating now, huh?
Yep, a little bit.
Let's use the wrench. Okay, so we have the lights installed. One here and one behind his leg right there. There, we have 2 lights. And now we have to run the cable. Okay, so we're thinking about running this from these lights up front here. And we're going to zip tie it down this brake line here. Come in here to the inside. And we'll go up this brake line until we get to this. And we'll come up that and we'll reach our battery, which is right there. And then we'll run the switch along the back firewall down into the cab. Here's how much cable we have. So we're going to lock this up. Try to run that over to that light right there. This one is going to be zip tied up. It's going to run to this light right here. Then it's going to run down along the brake line, and it's going to run up here to the battery. Then this wire is going to shoot over there. Yeah, there's plenty of wire here. So there's plenty of wire to do this. You can probably screw this somewhere on the firewall or something. It's going to be wonderful.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's run this down here. Can you see it? Yeah. Here it comes. I got plenty. Okay, so when you're plugging these in, these are quick connects onto the back of the light, and then they just plug in. Now he's going to tie wrap these. We're going to use these zip ties to put them on. These cables are already insulated, so we shouldn't have any grounding on the frame. So after you get them wire tied, we tied them on this bar in here on the bumper. Just cut off your wire ties.
This thing's really dull.
Yeah, and they're really rusty too. They're really old like me. Okay, we're almost done here. We're on the home stretch. We're gonna attach our solenoid to the firewall. You're going to use this grounding post right here. It should work out nicely.
Yeah, should be tight enough. Oh, these ones are the difficult ones.
Yeah, the wing nuts are really difficult. So now we're wiring in. Make sure you wire your red to your positive.
So black to red and red to black.
Yeah, that way you make the proper sparkage.
Yeah.
Always put on your positive first because your ground can dangle. It's fine. Be sure not to touch your positive with your wrench. It'll make some funny little sparks.
That'll hurt.
Now after you get your wiring done, your light will be illuminated. And you can turn off and on your fog lights down. Now that we have all the connections made to this point, we're going to roll up our wires and we're going to zip tie them so they don't flop around the engine bay. Now one's going to be longer than the other one, so you just have to roll it up accordingly. And we made sure that none of the wires on this side were touching anything. All the way up to the battery. So with our switch, we're going to unplug our switch from the wiring harness, and then from where the cable runs, we have a boot here. We actually already pulled through, and we unplugged the wiring harness.
Pop that thing out.
And we're going to slide this through here, but we're going to have to pull this back. Okay, so to get this through, you hold the wire right here, and then you push the boot back over it so it slides forward like that. And it just pops right out. Yeah, I guess I don't know that special math y'all do nowadays, so I couldn't figure it.
I couldn't estimate the X.
And you just pull this through, and then you're gonna electric tape, you're gonna pull this back over. Once you get enough through, you think that's enough? I will pull. We'll go ahead and pull this, and we're gonna tighten this cable right here, and then we'll get back with you. So once you have all your zip ties in place across here, you can actually start putting your wires all through the holes, because we've already slipped it through that boot. And then you want to put your boot back into the little groove. You may have to get on the inside and pull the boot from the other side just to get it back in. Yeah. So now that we have the boot in place, we're going to tape the boot so we keep water out from inside the Jeep. Okay, with the wires cut off, it looks like this, and we actually got the grommet back in, or the to our firewall with the new wire in there, and then we put electrical tape around it, and should be good. Now on the inside of your Jeep, you can put your switch wherever you want. Just make sure to keep your wire free from your feet. Okay, I'm out here in the dark. We're doing some Jeep testing. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna see what the headlights with the fog lights look like. And there's a car coming from behind me. So that's what they look like right there. And I'm holding this about high as oncoming traffic would be. And then he went past me. Okay, now turn on the fog lights. Now turn on the bar lights. Yeah, that's completely different. Turn that off. Now turn on the side lights. Okay. Turn them off. Wow. So the fog lights, turn off the headlights, look just like, whoa. Look like, they actually look like fog lights. Okay guys, so we got the bumper installed, tested it, we looked at it, it's cool. You know, it hasn't rusted. I know a lot of people complain that this is rust. If it rusts, just repaint it. Come on. But future projects, the Jeep is higher. I don't know if you've noticed from past videos, but it is a lot higher. And side steps are gone. And we have more projects coming. That's loud. We have more projects coming for this.
I got it.
And there are more projects coming for this.
There you go.
That's Brandon.
Good job.
So
He did that on purpose.
So I have to stop this video because they want to take the Jeep and go trailing again.
Wait, didn't you guys just say you broke something?
Oh yes, that's part of the lift kit. They were out trailing, so that'll be future.
What? Putting the winch on?
Sway bar belt and electric fan.
But hey guys, if you like this channel, subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like button. It's down there, looks like this. Also, if you're looking for great recipes, good eats, go check out our food on our blog, or some things I write. Also, this Yapper over here, go check out, I'll leave a link down below for his music videos. He does some kick-butt music videos. And then we have TikTok over here. I'll leave his TikTok channel. He does some funny crap too. Hasn't been doing it lately, but I think he's going to make a comeback.
We'll see.
So...
And then we got Nathan here. He's single. Just broke up with his girlfriend.
Oh, and so guys, with that, y'all take care.
I'm trying not to laugh in the camera.
I say don't cut any